The Rangers did it. They did what the Winnipeg Jets couldn't do last summer or the summer before. There was a lot of talk about Jacob Trouba not wanting to be a Winnipeg Jet and the Jets not being as sold on him as they should be and how ugly the arbitration process got. Once he went to the Rangers, the belief was he was going to sign a long-term deal with the Rangers. Then he didn't. So we get up until this point where arbitration's looming large and there's Jets fans going, we told you, we knew this was, here it comes, look out. They've done it. 7 years, $56 million. $8 million a year, it's steep, but for Jacob Trouba, that's the going rate. This is what people don't, and this is where things get kind of muddled. So we talk a lot about how much a certain contract is. Well, when did it get signed and how much of the cap was it when it got signed? And that'll give you a better idea of what the actual bad contracts were, as opposed to the fact that the price just goes up. The price for a top 4 defenseman who is capable of both ends of the rink is pretty high right now. And Jacob Trouba, $8 million a year. The New York Rangers are saying, you know what? He's our guy. And this means that rumors of them moving guys out to have room under the cap for everything, that's got to happen pretty soon. So they get this done now. Now they know how much money they have to deal with for next year, how much money they might have to move out, and who they might have to move. But again, and it's been pointed out before, there are some bad contracts on this team. They don't really have to move out Nemesnikov. They don't really have to move out Kreider. There's some money on this team that they could jettison or find a way to get rid of that makes them cap compliant without hurting the team. So we'll see what the Rangers do. We'll see where things end up for them. But for Jacob Trouba, we don't have to talk about contract with him again. Last summer, there were, I think, 2 videos I had to do on Trouba. And there was a belief when he got that arbitration deal last summer that he wasn't long for the Winnipeg Jets. He wasn't. He wanted to go to the Rangers. He goes to Winnipeg and goes, I only want to go to the New York Rangers. That's it. And so he's now a member of the New York Rangers. And he will be for the foreseeable future. 7 years, $8 million. So, Rangers fans, how do you feel about the cap hit? Jets fans, are you glad he's gone? Or at that cap hit, do you kind of wish there'd been a way to keep him on your blue line? Let me know what you guys think. And, related note, Pionk is up. He's a restricted free agent, arbitration, all that wonderful stuff for Winnipeg. So does the cap hit for Pionk, if he comes in at around half of that, does that mean Winnipeg wins the trade? Let me know what you guys think about that in the comment section below. This kind of wonderful stuff this time of year is what we get to talk about, which is more money than it is necessarily about who the best players are. But that's the world we live in. So let me know your thoughts. Don't forget to hit like and subscribe if you're browsing your way through. You just tapping upon this video. And hey, thank you guys so much for watching. I'll talk to you again soon.